guys and gals, Nary here from Drake Wayne Game, and a subbing man on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of Remember the Flowers. So y'all, before we jump into it, just want to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming not safe for work videos. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. I see. You really believe he's still out there, don't you? Aaron struggles to answer at first. I do. I really do. I know it. Then, I take a deep breath, pushing my feelings down. Let's make sure that the next time you see him, he gets the sappiest love letter ever written. You would do that for me? Absolutely. You're my best friend, Aaron. I want you to be happy. Cyrus, stop. You're gonna make me cry. My training must be paying off if I can make someone like you cry, huh? Huh, yes. You emotionally punched me in the stomach. Good. I intend to make sure you have the prettiest handwriting out of everyone. Good luck. We're both gonna need it. I've got all the time in the world. Let's get started? Alright, thank you, Cyrus. I really, really appreciate it. You're more than welcome, Aaron. Trust me. Though it hurts, I'm not going to fuck around with Aaron's feelings. He's still grieving after all. I'm still very much interested in Aaron, but if I can ease his pain, that'd be enough for me. Right? Teleportation complete. Welcome back to resume, Lance. Upon exiting the pod, I take in a deep breath of fresh air. The stark contrast between the desert heat to resume's temperate climate is always jarring. Even though the sun is shining, it's not overbearing. Pleasant as always. I have to say, I'm surprised they're giving me this much freedom to move around. Guess the collar is good enough insurance for them. Now that I'm off the clock for a bit, I can take off the jacket and helmet. Still don't know why I have to wear it if I just go shopping for Vivian. They make me stick out like a sore thumb. I deposit them in my Axiom, then make my way to get some lunch. The cafeteria in the main building is better, even if it's farther away from my room. Chapter 15. Fracture. The main lobby is as busy as ever. Patients line up in the waiting room, while the nurses try to direct him to the proper areas to be treated. Good evening, Mr. Krager. Back already? Small Mink greets me from the reception desk. She seems to have taken a liking to me. Every time I pass through, she always tries to strike up a conversation. Afternoon, Meredith, and yeah, I'm just heading over to the cafeteria. I hear they're serving lobster and potato soup today, along with a side of fresh-baked bread. Ugh, seafood. I might put a custom order then. Not a huge fan of shellfish. Always going against the grain, huh? How do you mean? Just a feeling I get from you. I know you're relatively new around here, but the fact that you were recruited for such a high-ranking position tells me a lot. Taking out water time. Do you read Sutter Kane? Props to y'all if any of you get that reference. Great movie. Great. I prefer people know as little about me as possible, but I guess it's just not possible around here. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. I just really respect the work you've done. I'm sure the person I executed a few days ago would disagree. Don't worry about it. I'm not the most talkative guy as it is. Well, if there's anything you need, feel free to give us a call. We're always here to help. I've heard something along those lines more than I can count. It's like these people get off on being civil servants. I'll keep that in mind. I'm gonna go eat now. Have a good day. You as well. Have a good one. With a nod, I continue to the cafeteria. I'm basically wearing my helmet on base. The noise cancellation could come in handy. She looks so sweet. The line to get in is pretty long as per usual. Resistance wishes it had had food this good. That reminds me, I should put in my order while waiting. I take my Axiom out to start my order. It's a little more expensive to do a custom order, but it's usually worth it. I've come to accept that I make good money here. Ordering, my ears perk up some whispering in front of me. Hey, is that... Oh my god, it is! I've never seen one in person before! I tilt my head up to see who's talking. There's a couple in front of that are staring at me a few spaces up in line. I start letting people cut them until they eventually land in front of me. Oh. Oh, that's a great image. Holy shit. Whoa, it's a real Arcadia collar! Ooh! The impulse to growl at them is strong, but I've come to learn that it's easier to just play nice. Well, as nice as I can be. Can you not stare at me? It's weirding me out. Oh, sorry, it's just... Are you one of the higher-ups, like one of the Fraction? Most people think the Fraction are law enforcement, but they're really resumes guard dogs. So what if I am? What's it to you? Well, it's just... Why are you waiting in line? Can't you just go to the front? I could, and if I might if you keep bothering me. Sorry, we aren't trying to annoy you. We just wanted to thank you for all you've done. I'm getting deja vu. You don't know anything about me. Well, I knew they only gave Arcadia collars to the best of the best. They're so cool. I hope to get one eventually. Maybe we can work together one day. I can feel my blood start to boil, but I do my best to keep my anger hidden. These poor fools. With a sigh, I try to at least defuse the situation. Look, I don't think you know what it is you're signing up for. If I were you, I'd be content just living life as you always have. I'm sure it's tough work, but if it's for a good cause, I think I could handle it. Me too. It's always been my dream to become a hero. How old are you two? What are your names? The Dalmatian salutes first as he introduces himself. Second, one more time. Forgive me, sir. My name's Cole. I'm 19 years old. It's an honor to meet you. And annoyingly, the cat follows suit. My name's Sam. I'm also 19 years old. Thank you for your service. Ugh. Cool it with the theatrics, will ya? I'm off the clock, so I'm just a regular guy. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. For fuck's sake. You're both young. I take some time to really think about what you want to do in the future. I'll tell you, don't sell your soul for something you don't completely comprehend. That way you can live your life without regrets. I think back to my days in the Resistance and Grimace. Oh, wow. Getting advice from a member of the Fraction, so cool. I can practically see the stars in their eyes as they gaze up at me. I cover my eyes with my paw and shake my head. Are you even listening? Of course, don't worry, we decided to work here a long time ago. It's been really fulfilling. It's like I'm helping people every day. Yeah, well, I bite my tongue. I'm not risking getting electrocuted just for talking to a couple of teens. Just do what makes you happy, I guess. Well, not my place to judge. The line's been thinning out as we've been talking. We're nearly at the front. I appreciate it, sir. Don't worry, we'll be careful. With all the terrorist attacks, we kind of have to be, but I think we'll be able to handle it, right, Cole? Right. Optimistic dog and cat. Reminds me of the old days. I guess I had nothing left to say. Go get your food, you're up. Of course. Thank you again, sir. Just call me Lance. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mr. Lance. Did you even hear what I said? Sorry, force of habit. See you around. I go to get their lunch. Despite it all, I can't help but smile as I watch them. They're good kids, even if they work for a place like this. Sir, it's your turn. Oh, right, I'll take a... I raised my axiom, realizing I didn't have a chance to submit my custom order. There's my smile. Waking up at errands is always a treat. Cyrus. Waking up at errands is always a treat. As safe as I feel at the base, sometimes it's nice to be met with sunlight first thing in the morning. Erin keeps some skincare products in the guest bathroom for me nowadays. It's so cold and dry up here that I need to make sure to stay moisturized. While applying some lotion, I smell something. Erin must be cooking breakfast downstairs. I don't want to keep him waiting, so I rush through brushing my hair and teeth before throwing on my shirt from yesterday. I make my way down the spiral staircase and see Erin cooking up something in the kitchen. Oh, good morning, Cyrus. Hope you slept well. Hard not to. That bed is divine. I keep telling you that it's okay to move in. I don't think we're there yet, bud. Heh, you sound just like Silver. I laugh nervously. It's not at all subtle. So, water time. Yeah, anyway, I pull a chair up to the table. You mentioned you wanted to go shopping yesterday. Do you still want to? Sure, as much as I hate to admit it, you're going to be in a lot of danger working with us. I want to make sure you're well prepared for an encounter. I have some ideas on what we can get you. Don't keep me in suspense, let's hear it. Erin chuckles. Someone's excited. First, I think we should get you some new clothes. I realize now that most of the clothes I got you are pretty baggy. I'm sure they're comfortable, but not practical if you get in a fight. As for weapons, can't go wrong with brass knuckles or a pocket knife. Looks like Karen and Silver have been training you pretty well. Speaking of, Silver's been helping me with my marksmanship. I was thinking about getting a pistol for myself while on the go. That's not a bad idea. I think I have some suggestions. I just hope they work for your Axiom. What do you mean? Some models of Axiom can connect with can connect to the guns they use. Without getting too complicated, you can have nearly infinite ammo in a clip. Combat axioms are uncommon. They're custom-made to fit your hand like a glove. While holding something that needs to be reloaded, you can transfer ammo out of storage directly into the gun. Oh, that sounds handy. It can be, though I've been told they feel really heavy on the hand. Not the most practical. Plus, if they get damaged, you're screwed. Snipers use them a lot. I look over at my axiom. I start theorizing. If I can change its shape, maybe I can change it into something like that. Does Lambent Pink have a weapons shop we can look at? Not really. This place is a little too quiet for an arms dealer. I know a few spots we can port to for quality gear. I can show you around my hometown, too. Aquila, right? Oh, right. You've been there before. Yeah, it feels like ages ago, though. I could use a refresher. Then we can stop there for sure. Aaron prepares the food he was cooking, and then brings me a serving. Hope you like scrambled eggs. You gotta start eating more protein if you're gonna hang with us. Aaron sets down a plate of scrambled eggs, a couple of sausage links, and a side of home fries. Ha! I think I can handle that. And no sugar for your coffee. Wait, I'm kidding. I have a sweet tooth too, you know, as you can see. He casually pats his belly before sitting down with me. I'm usually not too picky, but I can't handle bitterness. Sugar is a must for my coffee. Duly noted. I'll make sure to make lots of desserts when I get the chance. If you need a taste tester, you know where to find me. Absolutely. Karen can come along too. She loves sweets. Maybe I can find something for her when we go shopping then. Always thinking of your friends, huh? I was already thinking of getting her some tools for her garage at some point, but wasn't sure what to get. I can help with that for sure. We can hit up some auto shops along the way. Hell yeah, come on, let's eat. I'm excited to get this day started. Don't have to tell me twice. With vigor, we start to chow down on our breakfast. Within 15 minutes, we go from plates full of food to washing them in the kitchen. I grab my jacket out of my axiom and throw it on. Alright, ready? Second, y'all. Water time. Alright, ready? Ready. Let's head down to Tungsten first to get you some new gear. Where's that on the map? Aaron takes out his axiom to show me where Tungsten is. It's still northern, but in the middle of the country. The north middle, I guess? Huh, so looks like it's where the North Dakota was. Dakota? Is there a South Dakota? What? No, that'd be ridiculous. There was an East Dakota, though. You had to be there. Apparently. Aaron replies sheepishly, which gets me to laugh. I'm just messing with you. Come on, let's go. Okay, let's get going. Aaron heads towards his door and then begins typing on a keypad. I swear every code he types is well over 20 digits long. Eventually there's a beep, followed by light flashing underneath the door. Shall we? Let's. Aaron offers me his paw, which I gladly take, before calmly escorting me through the port. Upon exiting the capsule, Aaron carefully hops off the platform before picking me up to set me on the ground. Ooh, excuse me. There you go. You alright? Yes, sir. 100%. Good. Ready to go shopping? Yes, please. Aaron chuckles before leading me down the strip. I had never been to North Dakota, so I wasn't sure what to expect. But if I had to describe this place, I'd say it's very metropolitan. It's uncanny how normal this place looks compared to everywhere else I've been to. Do you come here often? On occasion. The helpful thing about ports is that it's easy to go all over for specific things. I'll come here for quality and durable clothes. Aquila for weapons, Lambent Pink for food, and so on. Huh, never thought about shopping that way. That is pretty convenient. Just try not to pour too much. Just try not to pour too much. It's easy to get sick from it. Noted. As we walk along the shops, various windows catch my eye. Not always in a good way. There's some gaudy outfits out on display. Really hope Aaron doesn't try to make me wear something so ugly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Anyway, before I head off, I'm going to go ahead and give a quick shout out to my lovely bronze tier patrons. Thank you all for all you do for the channel. We greatly appreciate you. And thank you to our silver tier patron, Cade Silvermoon. Thank you for going a bit above and beyond. We greatly appreciate it. And thank you to our gold tier patron, Amr. We love you. You're awesome. We hope you enjoy your new icon. Anyway, y'all, if y'all want to get your name in the credits as little as $5. Anyway, I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!